Hi, we are group 3. Today we're going to present about the mechanical handling system. My name is Wong Li Wen. My matric number is 194624.
Hi, my name is Nur Farzana binti Mohamad. My matric number is 192586.
And my name is Atiqah binti Mohd Farid and my metric number is 192601.
Hi, my name is Nur Hazni, metric number 192577.
So for the question 1, there are two types of elevator, which is the hydraulic lift and the traction lift. So the hydraulic lift are supported by a piston at the bottom of the elevator that push the elevator up as an electric motor force oil and another hydraulic fluid into the piston. So it's mostly used for the low-rise application of 2 to 8 story. And they are the component in the hydraulic lift, which has the lift car, a platform for passenger or goods to transport vertically, and the lift door, which acts as a safety for the passenger to allow the passenger to enter or exit the elevator. The lift shaft is to accommodate landing and the fire resistance, and the lift pit is to absorb the impact of the elevator car when it fell. So for the piston, it is functioning as the vertical and the internal track. So for the machine room, is a room that houses the machinery and the electrical control that operate an elevator. So the machine room is located at the lowest level adjacent of the elevator shaft. So move to the traction lift. The traction lift are the lift by ropes which pass over the well attract to an electric motor above the elevator shaft. So the elevator is used for middle and high rise application because the traction lift is much higher travel speed than the hydraulic. So the component of the traction lift are almost same with the hydraulic, but they have still have some differences, which is the traction lift. They have the counterweight, which a unit that consisting the steel weight and which can counter the balance the weight of the car and a portion of the load, and it also can reduce the power to generated and reduce brake to stop the elevator car. So the traction machine room is located at the uppermost most level, for example, on the terrace.
So now Hazni will explain about the question 2, which is the usage of MHS, which is a UBBL elevator. So Hazni?
So this is UBBI related to the usage of MHS for PJ Trade Center. The first one is bylaw 124, non-residential building 4 stories above require at least 1 elevator. Bylaw 152, every opening in a lift shaft or lift entrance shall open into a protected lobby, and the landing door shall have a FRP of not less than half the FRP of the hoistway structure with a minimum FRP of half hour. Bylaw 153, provided with smoke detectors. Lift not opening to smoke lobby shall not use doors reopening devices controlled by light beam or photo detectors. Bylaw 154. On failure of mains power all lifts shall return in sequence directly to the designated floor, commencing with the fire lifts. And after all lifts are parked, the lifts on emergency power shall resume normal operations, provided that where sufficient emergency power is available for operation of all lifts. That's all.
So for question 3, will be explained by me. Introduction for our chosen building, which is PJ Trade Centers. Firstly, PJ Trade Center is a Grade A office development. It is a project by Sujuan Gemilang Sdn Bhd. It is designed with plenty of natural light, cross ventilation, energy efficiency, and eco-friendliness. The size of PJ Trade Center is 5.4 acre. It is a 21-story tower with three 20-story towers and 2-story annex building. So for question 3, which is the control system of the PJ Trade Center. So since PJ Trade Center consists of 21 floors, thus it used gearless traction motor, which lowers energy cost by 25%. It reduces power consumption. It reuses energy through advanced regenerative drive technology. There are 3 types of elevator control system, which is first, single automatic operative. A single automatic operative is the first automated system without single call button on each floor and single button for each floor inside car. So when called, if no one is using it, passenger has exclusive use of the car until trip is complete. So second is selective collective operation, which is this is the most common system that used for elevator. The system will remembers and answer calls in one direction, then reverses. When trip complete, it is programmed to return to a home landing. Lastly, group automatic operation, which is a system used for large building with many elevators which are controlled by a programmable microprocessor to respond. So as you can see here, the elevator as a control system have a number of components. This can basically be divided into input, output, and controller. So the black one is the operator, the blue one is the input, and the red arrow is the output. So for the interior design, the input, it consists of button, which is hall button. Hall button are usually located at the lobby, which we use to call the lift to go to the desired floor. Second, button panel. Button panel is located of the interior of each car. The controller interact with the button, receiving press signal indicating the button which they will press from. Third, floor request button. The controller interact with this button, receiving press signal indicating desired floor number, which they will press from. The fourth one is emergency bell button. This function is to sound a bell to alert people outside of the elevator shaft if someone is trapped. Open and close buttons. The function of this button is to open and close elevator door to keep them open or closed. So second, sensor. There is an overload sensor. So if the car is overloaded in terms of weight, they will give a warning about the car is over capacity. So infrared. Infrared is to prevent from the, how do you say it? This is used to detect people entering or leaving the elevator, so people won't, the door of the elevator won't close or make people stuck in between it. So PVT, primary velocity transducer. The sensor will pick up signal regarding the location of the car. The sensor is usually placed on the car itself and read the position by counting the number of holes in the guide rail as they pass by in photoelectric center and magnetic center, the number of the magnetic plates. So the third one is key control, which consists of key switch panel. Key switch panel is located at the elevator machine room of the building. It can control the car of the lift when there is an emergency or lift breakdown occurs. Fourth is system control. The function of system control is to turn the elevator system off and on. So this is the emergency button, open and close door, the floor request button, and the key control. This is the key control in the machine room. So the interior design for output is actuator, which is door opening device. Door opening on top of the device. This device is to open the inner door of the elevator cab and the outer door of the elevator shaft simultaneously at each floor. Second, electric motor. The motor is responsible for moving elevator cab up and down, and brakes. These include electromagnetic and mechanical brakes. So display, car position display and direction display. Bells consist of emergency bells and load bells. Lastly, the controller, PLC controller, is a computer-based technology. So moving on to question 4, transportation. in PJ Trade Center will be explained by Atiqah.
Moving on to question 4. So for the question 4, so basically PJ Trade Center, they only have one transportation system, which is elevator, and they have another option for vertical circulation, which is by staircase. So this is the spatial planning on ground floor for PJ Trade Center. So they have Tower A, Tower B, Tower C, and Tower D. So the gray highlighted in the picture is the vertical circulation. So this is a floor plan for PJ Trade Center. So in this report, we are going to present Tower Block B, which consists of 6 lifts, which are 3 types: handicap, car park lift, passenger, bomber, and also car park lift, passenger lift, and bomber lift. So for Tower C, they only have handicap. Handicap lift is only available at Tower C. So this is like the shortened explanation. So basically, 3 types of lift inside PJ Trade Center is passenger, bomber, and car park. So passenger are located on level 2 until 20. It is the main lift and have 1,365 kilogram maximum weight. So it is a medium-sized elevator and also have a single speed and center opening system. So for bomber lift, it is located from basement until the top floor. It is for fire safety purposes and it is bigger in size and has it is used for construction equipment transportation, and it is the only lift that are working during emergency. And then for car park, they are located from level 7 basement until level 2 lobby. So it transport a person from car park level to lobby level, and it is smaller in size and has single speed and opening center system. So during the emergency, for the lift, the alarm would be ringing after every 3 seconds interval, and after the 3 minutes, the alarm will continuously ring. And then after the 5 minutes, at the car park lift lobby, there will be shutter that lowers down as security close for it safety purposes, which means the only part that are available is bomber lift, and it closes down from level 2 until basement. So this is the section of the for the elevator inside PJ Trade Center. So the highlighted blue one is the lift motor room, and then we have passenger lift in the green color, and then we have bomber lift with the orange color. So I think that's all for organization. So I think that's all for organization for the organization in mechanical handling system in PJ Trade Center.
So that is all for us from us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Dr. Sarah. Have a nice holiday.
Assalamualaikum.
Okay, start recording.